Date 2. My boss fired me after I interviewed with other companies, even though she had denied me a raise for 3 consecutive years. I consider this disloyal, she said, revoking my building access on the spot. I smiled, wished her well, and left without causing a scene. 3 days later she received an email from. My heart raced. Yes, I can be there at 2 p.m. as you suggested. Excellent. And Addison, don't worry about what happened this morning. Sometimes these things have a way of working out for the best. After hanging up, I stared at my reflection in the kitchen window. The woman looking back at me wasn't defeated, she was being set free. I showered and changed into my best suit, the one I reserved for pitching new clients. As I applied my makeup, I felt a strange calm settle over me. Victoria thought she had punished me by firing me so abruptly, but perhaps she had done me a favor. That morning had been humiliating, but it had also been clarifying. I had given Harbor Point my loyalty, creativity, and countless unpaid overtime hours. In return, I'd been undervalued and discarded. Whatever happened next, I knew one thing for sure: I would never again give my best to people who couldn't see my worth. It was time to step into my power. The North Bay Solutions headquarters occupy the top 3 floors of a gleaming glass building in downtown Spokane. Unlike Harbor Point's dated office with its beige walls and aging furniture, North Bay embraced modern design, open spaces, collaborative pods, and walls of windows showcasing mountain views. As I rode the elevator to the 30th floor, I mentally rehearsed what I would say in my interview. I'd need to explain my sudden availability without sounding bitter about Harbor Point. Professionalism was key, even when discussing uncomfortable situations. The elevator doors opened to reveal David Klein himself waiting in the reception area. Addison, he greeted me warmly, extending his hand. Thank you for coming on such short notice. David was in his early 50s, with salt and pepper hair, and a reputation for being both brilliant and fair, qualities I'd come to appreciate during our 3 years of working together. I appreciate the flexibility, I replied, shaking his hand firmly. It's been an unexpected day. Let's talk in my office, he said, leading me through the bustling workspace. Several North Bay employees I knew from our account work waved or nodded as we passed. David's corner office was modest compared to Victoria's showpiece, but infinitely more welcoming, with comfortable seating arranged for conversation rather than intimidation. Coffee? He offered. Please. Once we were settled with steaming mugs, David got straight to the point. I received a call from Victoria Sanders this morning, he began. She informed me that she would no longer be handling the North Bay account and that she would personally oversee our business until a replacement was assigned. I nodded, keeping my expression neutral despite the small flare of anger. Of course Victoria would try to retain their biggest client herself. What she doesn't know, David continued, is that we were already concerned about our relationship with Harbor Point. This surprised me. Concerned? The latest campaign results exceeded projections by 23%. The results were excellent, he agreed. Because of your work. But we've noticed changes at Harbor Point over the past year, delayed responses, quality issues with anyone except you, and frankly, a sense that they're taking our business for granted. He sat down his coffee mug and leaned forward. 3 months ago, our board suggested we explore other marketing partners. I resisted because of our relationship with you. You've consistently demonstrated an understanding of our brand and business needs that goes beyond the typical client-agency relationship. My mind raced. Was he saying what I thought he was saying? When you reached out about potential opportunities here, David continued, it felt like perfect timing. But I need to be clear about